Hi guys, welcome into Mike's Home ESL Live. Welcome again for a little bit of fun with sharing. Today is going to be a Q&A, so just feel free to ask me a question and I will try to answer. So welcome to all of you in the chat. Thanks for being here. Just get started with Mike's Home ESL Live. Thank you if you're following on Facebook over there. Don't forget to give some likes. And as well on YouTube, thanks to all of you. Sunday I didn't do a live because Saturday night's live was almost 2 hours live, and that was quite intense. And after that, I can tell you guys that I was crazy tired. Of course, I had class the whole day, but I always like to have fun with you, and I think it's very important to be closer to my community. So it's a Q&A tonight, so feel free to ask me your question and I will be happy to answer. If you have a question, don't forget to leave it in the box, in the chat box, then you will appear on the live. So I say thank you on Facebook to Ngale. Thanks for being on the chat. Very lovely girl or boy, I'm not sure. Thanks for being here. How's the weather like? How's the weather? It's sunny, no rainy. Oh, my darling, are you happy? All right, that was a song from Jordan's language school that I used to teach with my students that was back in 2002. Thanks for being in the chat. Just feel free to leave your comment in the comment section, of course, and I will be happy to answer them. You can just say a little hello and I'll be happy to. So what's going to happen? Yeah, yesterday I just have internet back. Sunday evening I was also very tired, but even if I wanted to have a live with you, even if it was only 30 minutes, I couldn't because no internet, or there was internet but it was cutting all the time, so I couldn't upload the last video. Was going to happen on Mike's Home ESL, and what's going to happen very soon, you've seen probably on the channel, is going to be a warm-up, ESL warm-up, especially for, we have lots of new, there are lots of new subscribers on Mike's Home ESL. So I want to refresh one of the warm-up I used to do and I always still used to do in my class, which is follow me. And it's an awesome warm-up. Yeah, we could probably watch it tonight. Would be a live perks for you who always come every night to say a little hello. It's night here, but I guess for some of you it's in the morning. So if you leave a message in a comment down below, just let me know where you're from. That would be really nice. Here we go. That's what I was saying. Teacher Ben Mendoza. Hi from Mexico. Hope you guys are doing good in Mexico, and I hope the situation is getting better over there. Where do you live in China? In China? Where does that come from, Mike? Where does that China come from? Where do you live in China? It's writing here, right here. I live in, but obviously you probably can't read those two characters. Here it was like she, and this one an. She an. What means the peace, and means peace, and she means west. So we say the peace of the west. But before it was called China. No, Edwina, please. Thank you. You get kids in the house getting crazy and getting over everything. But thanks, they are back to school. So yeah, I always been with kids all the time, even when I'm off school. Back home, it's still kids everywhere. Well, I'm happy with that, but sometimes no. Yeah, I gotta keep on with you guys, and thanks for being in the chat. So, like I said, today it's a Q&A. Just leave me your message in a comment section down below. I gotta put it. I gotta let you know about it pretty much, and leave you a little message about what is going on this live, so you can leave your question in the chat, and Mike will answer you, and I will answer you, of course. Thanks. Thank to all of you. I can see many people on Facebook. That's awesome. Don't forget to give some likes as well on YouTube. That would be awesome. Yeah, like I said, you can stay here as much as you can. If you are free, it's okay. Grab a beer and watch that French asshole telling you a little bit more about your class. How can you make your class better? And I will, I will see about a new warm up. For some of you, it's a new warm up. For the old subscriber, yeah, it's a warm up that you already know, but you've never seen this warm up with a big number of students, a great number of students. I'm going to do this warm up with 55 students outside. You've probably watched that video where I am teaching phonics outside. So that was an outdoor activity. I had 55 students to teach, but they cut it in two groups. So I had around 25 kids for 20 minutes and another 25 kids for another 20 minutes, because each class is 40 minutes. I have, for example, today I have 5 classes of 40 minutes each with 55 students in the classroom, each class. So today I give pretty much class to around 300 students. Wow. not around 250 something, but I don't like to say 250 because it's not good in Chinese. Chinese no, not good. All right, so good morning. I am sorry, let me show you this. Yeah, good morning. Yes, Colombia, I remember you pretty much you come pretty much all the time on the live. Thank you very much for coming every night. If you get a question and what you want to know, and if I can help you with your class, just feel free to ask me. Good morning. I am Araceli from Colombia. Welcome back, Araceli from Colombia. Thanks for being in the live. I hope the connection is good as well. I had problem last Sunday about this this internet. So yeah, thanks for being in the chat. Any question you want to ask, you're welcome. Today, mostly I used to spin that wheel every night, but tonight we're not gonna spin this wheel. Let him rest for a while, and it's quite a nice idea from Pat Flynn, who has been helping you with your. I'm gonna turn this off. I will feel better. Pat Flynn can help you with your YouTube channel. Today he's gonna do a live which is about Instagram. Let me check it out on YouTube. I want to see that one. Every time I want to see what he's doing, but Of course, it's at 11 p.m. for us in China. So yeah, it's gonna be Instagram for Business 2020, the income stream. Yeah. So with Pat Flame, he's gonna talk about how to use Instagram. So I guess it's for making some passive incomes. So how to make money with Instagram. That's also one of the way. I'd love to see that one, but you can watch the replay as well. It would be very nice. All right, so waiting for your questions, guys. So before you ask your questions, waiting for your questions. So yeah, let's watch. Today I've been trying a song in my class, and that was a song from first time with my kids today. And that's a song about don't spread your germs around. Of course, many of you probably already know it. If not, just check it out. It's an awesome song that you can use in your class, that you can use as teaching kids about all this vocabulary of, for example, germs, sneezing, coughing, washing your hands, and all that stuff. So a really awesome song that you should pretty much check as soon as you can. Let me see if we got some questions in here. Adriana Rojas Madrid. Good morning, Mike. Could you please tell us an example of one of your classes? Example first, warm up, then a page from the book. Oh yeah, no. I understand what you're meaning here, Adriana. Thanks for your question. That's great for you being in the chat. Thanks a lot. Yeah. What's gonna happen? You know that you very soon. I always say very soon, but of course it takes time. It's not something I want to do it well for you to really. That for me to really teach you the right way for those kind of things. For example, I'm going to give you a full lesson plan, how you should teach in your class, and using an example from my class that I'm teaching, actually, especially great number of kids. Whatever you have a big number of, you got to know that a great number of kids is always the most difficult class to teach ever. You got 10 kids in the classroom, 12, 15, easy money. 20, easy money. But when it comes to 25 and up, 35, 30, 35, 50, it starts to be a really big number of students. And yes, some warm-ups that you can find in my class, like probably like warm up. I've been sharing those days like COVID-19 go away, never come back our way. Little children want to play. COVID-19 go away. This one can be a really useful one. It's a very hot warm up in here in China. Many of my colleagues at school, we are 10 foreign teachers. Most of them are not most of them, but I guess I've seen my two colleagues where I'm teaching, and I say a big hello to Randy and our other brother. Yeah, man, I'm forgetting my brother's name. Man, Mike, Jimmy, come on. All right, yeah. So those warm-ups are really useful, and make sure to go to my what is it called website. So here very soon you will have some online courses when I will take you step by step in the lesson plan what supposed to be your mindset before going into a classroom when you got a great number of kids or whatever. It's not a great number of kids. Remember, 10 kids class is easy. A 55 kids class is another story, especially if you want to have good results at the end of the semester. So it's very important. And very soon we will have online courses. Well, we will go hand in hand and we will see all about this. Thanks for asking those questions. But on Mikeshomeesl, you can already find those a part of those stuff to help you with. Here we go. Thanks, Adriana, for your question. Good morning, Ayub. Welcome to the live. And we have as well Abigail Kassan. Thanks for being in the chat. Here's your question. How do you manage to engage kids and get their attention during teaching? First, work on your rewarding method, your kids during the class, of course, especially when you have a great number of kids. And their attention is just, you got to think about how to teach in a funny way. If the kids are not paying their attention on you, it's just because, not because they're naughty boys or naughty girls. It's because you are boring. You are always have to use this TPR, physical response. So doing actions, whenever you're doing a dialogue, you're teaching them a dialogue, you have to use action with that, okay? Whatever you're saying, do actions at the same time. It will help the kids to remember, and they will be active in your class. So it's very important. And yeah, I'm doing my master course in English didactic learning. Could you give me some ideas how to teach vocabulary with teenagers? Thank you so much. Teenagers teaching vocabulary. I guess with teenagers, you gotta bring a topic out. When I was in university, I had those teenagers. They were, they were not willing to speak because following the book was really boring, and the school was like, Mike, you got to do something. And I had no idea at that point, but I remember when I've been learning English too, and when I was in university, our teacher will bring a topic on the table and say, all right, I'm going to give you, today we're going to learn some vocabulary through newspaper articles or whatever articles you can find online. And then we're talking about a subject. So you will have the pros and the cons of this subject. And so you will have to explain, show them some arguments about the pros and arguments about the cons. So they can feel that they have arguments. And then what you can do, giving some vocabulary, of course, during the first 2 hours, giving them vocabularies, how to express their opinion. And after you say, all right, so next week, you will do the first 2 hours. That's what I mean. After you give them vocabulary and explain them key sentences on how to express your opinion. So you have to divide those. You tell them that you're going to divide this class into 2 groups, and you will tell them, okay, your pros and their cons. So, well, we don't say pros and cons like that. Well, you defend the topic and you are against the topic. So some students say, no, I want to go in front. I want to go in this team. I say, no, you just think about it for a week. Then you come back and find your arguments wherever. You can go to the library, you can go online, you can check out newspapers, it's all fine. And then when they're going to come back next week, they have been thinking about this topic every night, I'm sure. And I remember when I was doing that back almost 20 years ago, they were like, "Oh, Mike." When they came back into the classroom, they were talking all the time. And they almost went to fighting. I was like, yo, guys, cool. When you express your opinion, you got to respect the other's opinion, even if you're not agree with them. So you got to do everything and pretty much education, even with teenagers. And I guess that would be one of the best tips for you to teach teenagers vocabulary. They will be willing to learn vocabulary because of your topic. Not there's no secret potion to learn vocabulary. When I was learning, I can speak like 3 languages. We're gonna say because Chinese I cannot write. I can only speak. But what I was doing when I've learned English or even Spanish, words that I couldn't remember, I was like, yeah, write it 20 times, and yeah, I would remember. But for others would be probably 10 times. For smarter guys, 10 times, or even 5, or even not at all. But for others would be probably 40. So you never know. So yeah. Here we go. I really love the Peel Banana song, and I use it in my class. Oh, the Peel Banana song. Yeah, Nancy, welcome back again. Thanks for being in the live. That's awesome. Who do we get as well? Oops. Abigail, go on to, yeah, go, Abigail, and say it would be nice if you showed some videos of you teaching them English, not just warm up. Sorry, there are videos on my channel. I'm going to show you again how you can do that because don't get me wrong, they're not only warm up on my channel. So that would be nice if you could check my channel, not only checking what are the new. So if you go to my channel, you when you arrive on my channel, you go to, you can see here there's a little arrow, so you click here. Here you got home, videos, playlists, community, membership, store, channels. Click on that arrow, you type search, and you can write full class, and you just enter, and you will see how many full class I get in here. Almost full class. You got 1, 2 warm up games. That's a full class for training school. You got boom cha cha. No, that's not a full class. Demo class. You have demonstration, full demonstration class, and yeah, that's get to go and check on this because this is where everything is on it. And there are lots of stuff on my channel. Difficult to search, but it's all fine. So you can go and search on it, you'll find them. Thanks, Abigail, for pointing out. And hi, I watched a couple of your videos and I really love all your motivation videos in the class. Could you please show us more of wrap up activities this time? Yeah, wrap up activities, why not? For sure. But I'm not teaching more wrap up. A wrap up activity can mean a song, but a wrap up is not only like what I doing. Boom, cha cha, boom, cha cha, boom, cha cha. Time is up. Or bye bye, see you later. Bye bye, see you later. Bye bye. Not only this, a wrap up is also a review. You review what you've been through during your lesson, your key sentences, your vocabulary. You can go through again just for kids to repeat it a little bit for them to remember. And you can go with a song that you've been starting to teach them at the beginning of the class, and then you use it at the end of the class for them, yeah, to use it as a wrap up. So wrap up activities, you don't need to be so, oh, I'm waiting for a formal wrap up. No, just put a song, we'll be fine. And Down Janice is in the house. Hello from New York. Thanks for being in the house. Fellows teachers, kid encourages. Lovely. The singing nurse, awesome. She's here every night. Thank you again for here. By the way, I was just telling Down Janice, I was just saying that today I started teach them, not really teaching, just let them figure it out a little bit. What was your song? And they were loving it. There was time watching. It's like, oh, it's fine. Oh, yeah. They were having fun, and I changed a little bit the some actions. I added some actions in it for them to keep them active, and they loved your song doing that. The Funk Nights move. Thanks, Down Jennings, for being in here. Awesome. Let's check it out. Shayesta Kausar. I have used most of their warm up that you do, and I'm really happy to teach children that children loves them and enjoy the session. I am from India, working as a kindergarten teacher, following high scope curriculum. Thanks for being in the chat. That awesome. Hi, yesterday's winner, giveaway winner, Catherine Sanchez. Hello, Mike. Thanks for the board game. Your giveaway of Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that was Saturday giveaway. Thanks for being back in the chat. Hanjahu, how to make a reading class for beginner where the issue is they'll be able to follow my reading but not understanding anything. That's a big problem if they don't understand, because if kids don't understand the words, they won't be able to read fluently because they don't understand what this word mean. And don't let the kids reading. Well, they can read it if it's good if they can read it without knowing the meaning of the word. That's quite pretty cool. That's quite pretty impressive. But they shouldn't following you reading something that they really don't know the meaning, especially if you don't tell them. You are supposed to let them know what's the meaning. Even if you don't want to use their mother language, you can do actions and all stuff. TPR again. Marira Adadha, I had also used Peel Banana. Kids enjoy a lot. Thanks for being in the chat. Hello, Mike. Can you recommend teaching materials for kindergarten students with app on iPad and phones? I am not a fan of iPad. For tell you the truth, I like this Apple. I don't like the other Apple that you use with your phone. I'm an Android defensor, and no. Apple, no. iPhone, no. No, thank you. No idea. Thanks for being in the chat anyway. Down Jenny is, yeah, cool at Mikeshomeesl. So what I was saying about this awesome song from Down Jenny, we can go again and put it again, because I have been singing the song the whole day. Believe me, it's in my brain, and you can use it for you, because I've seen that there are very few not the same subscribers are here tonight. So you guys, if you are looking for a song about coronavirus and that can help you kids remember some of the vocabularies, here is one, and this is with Down Ginny's The Singing Nurse. Let's check it out. It's an awesome song. Don't spread your germs around right now on Mikeshomeesl.
Okay, guys.
Check this out.
We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do Don't Spread Your Germs.
Check this out.
Okay, guys. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do Don't Spread Your Germs around, and there's fun ways of doing this song. Whether you're making your own little germs or if you're making your own little tissues to say Don't Spread Your Germs around. Let's have some fun.
If you think you need to cough, think you need to cough. If you think you need to cough, in your shoulder. If you think you need to cough, think you need to cough. Show me what you're gonna do. In your shoulder. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Oh no, don't spread your germs around. If you think you need to sneeze, you think you need to sneeze. If you think you need to sneeze, achoo, in your shoulder. If you think you need to sneeze, you think you need to sneeze. Show me what you're gonna do, achoo, in your shoulder. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Oh no, don't spread your germs around. If you cough and sneeze in your shoulder, this is very good. But if you forget and cough and sneeze in your hands, tell me what you're going to do. Wash your hands! Okay, niños, let's go! Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Oh no, don't spread your germs around. Arriba! Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread your germs around. Oh no, don't spread your germs around. Vamos, niños!
Yo, a little bit of problem in here. Thanks to Down Ginny's The Singing Nurse. You're gonna probably see this song with a great number of students this Sunday. I will let you know, of course, if the shooting went well. I'm preparing the kids in first listening because we got to do action, but you will see step by step, like the other song I've been doing for the Singing Walrus, but this time is not gonna be like the Singing Walrus. It's gonna be right away the last shot when they start to be doing really good, because I really want to do a good video for Down Ginny's. She's really an awesome woman. I met her on Pat Flynn channel, and we have been talking to each other, and she's been checking my channel, and she was telling me, yeah, I had my daughter being an ESL teacher before. So I was like, yeah, you know, like we say in Chinese, 缘分. Yeah, go and try to get what it means. I know there are some, for example, Akram over there can tell me what means 缘分. Brother from China. We have lots of viewers from China who are on VPN as well. I'd like to thank them. They also add me on Mikeshomeesl. I forgot to let you know as well about it. If you are in China, you can add me on WeChat, of course. And here is, you can see my WeChat scrolling down there. So you can go onto my WeChat, and I will let you go into the group. We have an awesome group with more and more members who are really awesome. I'm thinking about Craig from Canada and France. I'm thinking about can't always remember his name, Loden, because he's not here tonight, I guess. Or if you are here, brother, just to say a little hello. He's administrator from Pakistan. He knows everything about Mike's home. He would be standing with me in here. It would be the same. He knows that he is teaching in Wuhan. Of course, in Wuhan over there, he cannot go teaching in classroom till September. He's actually online, teaching online, and he's been saying that, Mike, thank you so much for all the tips you gave about online teaching, because whatever you taught me, I'm a better teacher every time. No, sorry, we had an insect attack. You know, when you get those, yeah, it's night in here in China, so sorry, I probably scared you going like through like this. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. That's alive. That's alive. Alive is like that. I'm not gonna cut that, you know. Right, I can't cut that anyway. So yes, go add my WeChat. There's no problem. You can go on my WeChat account. You can add me. Yeah. Oh, I already have two people who's been adding me. It's Oksana and Iris. Oh, get three. So I'm adding you right away. You guys are very welcome. I will add you to the group later on when I will finish with the live. Here the connection is a little bit low. I hope you guys are okay over there. But I had three of you just added me in here. So we got Oksana, and then we got Iris and Bowlers. Nice basketball player in the house. Cool. I used to play basketball in a region, almost provincial level. Yeah. I look like a nerd, but I can play basketball. Well, I used to. I was pretty good. 6 foot, a little bit more. I'm not very tall, but I was very tall when I was 6 feet. Sorry, 6'10". No, I'm not 6'6". Oh my, yeah, something like that. 1 meter 90. I'm not sure in feet how is it. So for kids in the classroom, they all automatically have respect, because when they look at me and like feeling like, oh, hello, Mike. But those kids, you know, when they love you, they don't feel scared of slapping your hip. And that's what always happened. Yeah, I got my daughter checking on me all the time. What is that doing? What is that doing? She's 3.5 years old, so. Thanks, guys, for being in the chat. Yeah, and I forgot where I was. Yeah. So make sure to add me on WeChat, and a lot of members will be happy to help you with your class and giving resources. Hello, Mike. I'm from Indonesia. Your videos are very creative. They help me a lot. Thanks. Welcome, Tina. Thanks. When I will start home teaching again. Home teaching? I have some class already with some of my friends at home, but yeah. I'm in the classroom, brother, already in primary school since almost 3 weeks. Thank you, Mike. I love your videos, though. It helps a lot and very inspiring. Thanks a lot. Yes. Okay. So that was awesome. Looking forward to see your edit action. Yeah, I hope the kids, yeah, you have fun. Good luck for the best, teacher. Yeah, you have fun. I cannot really think about an English word. There's one, which means that this is the destiny. The destiny. It means that you have fun. That we were supposed to meet one day or another. Would it be all right having your WhatsApp number? Not sure. Yeah, phone number. I don't like that. For me, WhatsApp is retarded. I'm sorry to say that. I know you're not gonna like it, but WeChat forever, for always. And WhatsApp, I got a number, but yeah, you never gonna find me on, because I hate this app. It's so, uh, well, I'm sorry to say that, retarded. Hell retarded. WeChat is like 100 years far ahead. And yeah, I'm very sorry, Chris, to say this. It's not against you. There's no problem. But you would be better downloading WeChat, and you'll be good. I don't want to be on hundreds social media. I'm not a fan of it, of course. But obviously, YouTube was getting like, yeah, getting me into the job. Like, you gotta love those social. But I get Instagram and Facebook, so yeah, it's cool. But really, if you want to catch me up every days, just go on WeChat, and some of the subscribers in here will tell you why. Thanks, Chris. Awesome to see you back in the house. Dia Sanye. How many schools did you change in China before you found the right place? There's no right place, brother. I'm a non-native speaker. Just I've been. Let me see, Jordans. No. Oh. First, I started in a kindergarten where I was going. That was back in 2001. Kindergarten, going on only once a week. Then I started to teach at Crazy English with Leon. Yeah. So I had another job more during the week. That was still back in 2002. And then I went to Jordan Language School. Then Jordan Language School, I've been to around 20 different kindergartens, working all day. And then at night, I will go to Jordan Language School teaching in the night, during evening and during weekdays. So that's around 24 now. Yeah, or around 20 kindergartens, not less than that. And but then after that, kindergartens wasn't full time. That was, I will go to this kindergarten per week. I would go to 5 different kindergartens, and then we'll change the next semester. I will go to another 5, and next semester. So, yo, man, I've been teaching in kindergartens 8 years of my life, so I know well how to teach kindergarten for sure. And as well, then I went to Kid Castle. I've been staying. I stayed at Jordan Language School, which is a Taiwan school, very early English teaching. I've learned a lot from Jordan's language school from Taiwan. They've been training me. They've been awesome. I love them really till today. I still get those good memories. And all my teachers, Chinese teachers, are still with me today, and they are working now in the same primary school with me. We are 3 Jordans that we used to be working like 10 years ago, and we're, you see, Enfin, again, destiny. And so yeah. Then after Kid Castle, also from Taiwan, 6 years. And then I stopped with, I've been doing some cover up for EF or other Aston sometimes, or other school with two best where I was teaching sometimes one-on-one to doctors, just to remember their English and teaching them not only English but also culture and traditions. Then I've been back into, and now it's pretty much 6 years of my life teaching in a primary school, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so 20 years, not that much school, lots of kindergartens. Primary school is not my first one. I've been teaching to other primary school. I had a month or two to high school, but I hate high school students. No, I'm not gonna say I hate. It's just that I had a bad experience, so I don't want to teach again high school students for now. But I've been giving a demo from my primary school to their high school, relational stuff. And that everything went fine because I'm more skilled as well. Thanks, D.I. Sanye. Hi, Chris, Jug. Hello, Mike. Would you be all right having your WhatsApp number? Oh, again. No, sorry. WeChat, brother. Thanks on Facebook. And here we got Yasna Priscilia Valenzuela Bera. Welcome. Thanks to say a little hi with your lovely baby. Oh, that's a newborn baby. Wish you all the best. Not a native speaker. I am surprised. Yeah, sorry. I feel sorry. How should I catch on WeChat? Just go on. I guess you can go on, what is it called? Google Play. Or you just write WeChat like this. WeChat. And that's how you're going to find it online. Go on WeChat. And yeah, you can download the app. Very, very famous app. Best app ever. Now on WeChat, you can even follow they made like YouTube, quite like YouTube. It's a mix. It's really awesome. WeChat is really a mix of Facebook and WhatsApp. So you see, it's really awesome. Where are you from originally? Guess. I guess some of you on the chat knows where I'm from, but it doesn't matter. Hey, Mike, thanks for always bringing fresh ideas for teaching kids. Greetings from Japan. Hi, Dayat. Welcome back, brother. Thanks for being in the house. Here, Mike, are you planning to spend all your life in China, or you plan to go somewhere after a few years? No, brother. I get 4 kids. They are all in China. China is the most. Well, I don't want you guys get upset if you're gonna think that I'm very. I love China, but yeah, China is my second home, and believe me, you know me for most of you. What I've been doing online, you know that I really love. I love this country. China is my second home, and with this coronavirus situation, whatever you want to say with that, China was the epicenter of this sickness. The center of everything in start, and China controlled it very well. It's not because I don't mean that in China you don't feel free. God damn, no. You are more free than back in Europe. Believe me, cops in here are really awesome. There are, of course, you always have bad cops everywhere, but they really don't bother that much. Not like in back home, back in my country, where they're always hiding everywhere and just ready to catch your every bad move you made. But in China, no, there are not that much. China is very safe. I've been hanging around at night, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., when it start to getting quite really hot, everybody drunk and all stuff. No, I've never had any problems. Believe me. Oh, it did happen sometimes, but it was more into the club at the end of the night, when everybody get drunk and all stuff. Yeah, oh man, it's time to leave. But no, it's a really peaceful country. People in here are really united. When something is going really wrong against them, against Chinese people, they will go united. And that's the difference between, because now we have so much political differences. You can see what happened back in America with all what's happening actually, but it happens also in Europe. There are too much fascism. And like I said on Mikeshomeesl, my quote since I've been online, my quote is, oh yeah, you can see that the internet is cutting all the time. Sorry guys. Like I was saying, my quote is, we are all brothers and sisters, and our mother is earth. And since I've been in China, uh, I always have. Yeah, terrible live connection. Sorry for this, guys. Thanks to all of you for being in the chat. I had Rachel, who was Tavares, who was just saying, I just would like to thank you for helping us to be better teachers. Kisses from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you for your kisses. Oh, I feel shy suddenly. Thanks. Let me check out Tina. I have seen some of your videos, but it's the first time I join your live chat. I enjoy it very much. Thanks, Mike. Welcome. I'll hope to see you next time. I'll try to be here tomorrow night as well. Almost this time. I cannot tell you when is going to be the real time. Thanks, Tina. Since you've been in China, you always have what? I always have. I don't know. Well, thank you to all of you for being in the chat tonight. I'm gonna stop right away. It's gonna be time for me to take a shower. Today it's really hot. You cannot see me, or probably because I have a big forehead. We say my forehead is going backward. So yeah, very hot in here. 37 degrees, so you guys can imagine how hot it is in here. Yeah, it's been cutting out, so that's why I'm gonna stop. I don't want to bother you. It's quite a real problem. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and of course, if you want to be trained, you can also by myself. You can also go to my website and just subscribe to the mail list, and I will add you and I will let you know about those online courses to help you deeply into your class, hand in hand, helping you, even if you're still on the fence of being an ESL teacher, or even if you are an ESL teacher, you need help or you want to have more skill, I'll be here to help you. Thanks to all of you for being in the chat. Yeah, what I was yeah, I always have friends helping me in China, even if they were helping me with some really big travels, even if I didn't give them money back. And I know that someday I have to give them back, but which is pretty much normal, but they never ask for it. It's just one day or another when they will need help, I'll be here for sure. So helping always for here with really being really in China, and that's a safe place, brother, for sure. Hi, who's there? Welcome, and thanks for being in the chat. Who do we get? Yeah, thanks. Hope to see you at Pat Flynn. I'd love to go and see Pat Flynn, especially tonight with that Instagram. How to use Instagram? I guess I'm gonna download the replay. I'm gonna watch the replay and download it for sure, because I have to choose my time, and he's giving so much tips away that I'm afraid those tips gonna fly away. So he's really awesome. I really recommend that you guys go and watch Pat Flynn. He can help you with your Instagram, with your Facebook, with your website, with your YouTube channel, and yeah. I guess down, Janice, when the video that I'm getting ready for the kids, the song you made, and with my kids dancing on it, will be the Pat Flynn effect, because he's been connecting us together. And yeah, I guess we have to thank him and let him know about the Pat Flynn effect. I guess he would be happy, but actually I cannot talk pretty much to him because it's always too late. I got so many classes a day. It's crazy. I got 300 students. Tomorrow I'm going to have 6 classes of 55 kids. You do the multiplication, yeah? Oh, whatever. My brothers with me, Randy and Jimmy, they're going to have 7 classes tomorrow. Imagine. They also have 55 students in their class. So you see, that's a lot of people to teach in only one day. Thanks a lot to all of you. It's going to be time to say goodbye, and I will see you in another video. Probably next time we'll be able to play that. Yeah, it's also a wheel that I've been checking online, bought online, so that we can play ESL songs, story time, games, questions you want to ask me, giveaway. Yeah, you're gonna like that one. So yeah, I hope to see you soon in another live on Mikeshomeesl. Thank you to all of you for being here. It's been an amazing hour. Last Saturday, I did 2 hours. That was damn crazy on a Saturday night. Thanks to all of you. It's going to be time to say goodbye. So I hope to see you very soon in another video. Thank you so much. And I see you. Don't forget, don't miss It's going to be happening on Wednesday night. Warm up. Follow me with 55 students. Make sure to check that out. And I'm gonna let you, because I know many of you love this song. Yeah, not Daft Punk, but the punk is daft. Thank you guys. See you.